My roommate's girlfriend basically moved in without paying rent, ate my food, and acted like she owned the place, so I finally snapped and kicked them both out. When my roommate Mark first started dating Chloe, I was happy for him. For the first month, she was great. She would come over on a Friday, we would all watch a movie, and then she would leave Saturday morning. Then the creep began. First, it was Friday and Saturday nights. Then she started showing up on Wednesdays. Soon, I was seeing her more than I was seeing my own roommate alone. She was staying at our apartment 4, sometimes 5 nights a week. At first, I tried to be cool about it. It is Mark's girlfriend, after all. But she started treating our shared space like her own personal hotel. It started with the small things. She would finish the milk and just put the empty carton back in the fridge. She would take 40-minute showers in the morning, making me late for work. Her makeup and hair products slowly colonized the entire bathroom counter. I tried to talk to Mark about it gently. Hey man, could you ask Chloe to maybe chip in for groceries? She finished the coffee and all the eggs this week. He would always get defensive. Oh yeah, I will tell her. It is not a big deal, man, she probably just forgot. She never remembered. It got worse. I started labeling my food on the shelves. One night I came home to find her eating my leftover pizza, the one I had been looking forward to all day. She did not even ask. She just looked at me and said, "Oh, I hope you did not want this. I was starving." The breaking point was the utility bill. It arrived in my inbox and it was nearly double our usual amount. Her long showers and constant presence had a very real, very expensive impact. I showed it to Mark. Look at this. This is not sustainable. She is living here half the week. She needs to start contributing. He sighed like I was the one being unreasonable. She is having a tough time at her own place. Just give her a break. That was the line that did it. It was not my responsibility to give his girlfriend a break. This was my home and my sanctuary was turning into a tense, frustrating mess where I felt like an intruder. The final straw happened last Friday. I had an incredibly stressful week at work. I decided to treat myself. I bought a really nice, expensive steak, a bottle of craft beer, and some nice potatoes. I was going to cook myself a perfect meal. I came home, ready to cook, and went to the fridge. The steak was gone. I felt a cold rage I had not felt before. I walked into the living room and there she was, Chloe, sitting on my couch, watching my television with a dirty plate on the coffee table. I looked at the plate. There were the remnants of my steak dinner. I just stared at her. Where is my steak? She looked up completely unfazed. Oh, was that yours? It looked good, so I cooked it. It was delicious, by the way. I snapped. Get out, I said, my voice dangerously calm. She laughed. Excuse me. Get out of my apartment, right now. Mark came running out of his room. Hey, what is going on? Calm down. No, I said, looking right at him. I am done calming down. She eats my food, she uses my things, she runs up my bills, and she lives here without paying a single dollar, and neither of you show a single ounce of respect. I am done. Chloe stood up, indignant. It is not my fault you are so cheap you cannot share a steak. It was not about the steak, I yelled. It is about the fact that this is my home too, and you have made it miserable. I looked at Mark. Here is the deal. She is no longer welcome here, and you have 30 days to find a new place to live with her. I am ending the lease. He was shocked. He begged, he pleaded, he said we could work it out, but I knew we could not. He had shown me he would always choose her comfort over my respect. They moved out 2 weeks later. The apartment is quiet now, the bills are lower, and when I put a steak in my fridge, it is still there when I get home.